Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to Hazys. You know, at any point when you're watching this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give some likes and subscribe again for more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing right now today is we're going to talk about making mistakes, the fear of making mistakes. Why not to fear making mistakes? And you're saying to yourself, Hazy, right now nobody can see you. You're making a huge ass mistake. I know. I know. It's technically okay. You're saying to yourself, oh, I got that damn backfeed. I always backfeed. Why do you backfeed, Hazy? I don't know. It just happens, right? Because we're live. If you're not going live, you're not going to have any problems. Problems pop up live, but they're not really problems. It's all good fun, you know, in the midst of everything that's going on. So I enjoyed it very much. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and tear this away. Whammo. Welcome, everybody. Today again, all right, so what we're going to talk about is why not fear making mistakes? Why not? I don't know. You ask yourselves that question. No. All right, that's why we're here. I got a couple little examples that I want to show you and explain along the way because, you know, it's a great thing to be able to make mistakes. But also at the same time, there are certain mistakes that you don't really want to go out and find yourself making. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to cut a blank check to the IRS and hand it over. You don't want to invest in the wrong stock. Let's see what else. Hey, you don't want to put your money on the wrong pony at the tracks, you know? And if you were, let's say if you were maybe baby making, right? You don't want to put it in the wrong hole. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So there's some mistakes that you don't want to make, but there's a lot of other mistakes that you do want to make. And actually, some of those mistakes, even if you make those along the way, you're going to learn from them. Let's take a look at a couple of examples right here that I have. I think you'll find quite interesting. Let's pull it up. All right. That's exactly right. It's all about making mistakes. I'm not saying anything about the particular video in question. I just wanted you to see, though, that we all wanted to touch base on such a particular subject. All right. A second here. Nothing like... There we go. It's like, Hazy, why'd you forget to put yourself in the image? Well, that's kind of what I do. Forget stuff, you know. It's got to be a little bit hazy, a little foggy over here. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Now, you guys all probably have seen this, but I wanted to use this because this is a fine example of making mistakes.
And for all I know, the guy who sent it to me could have somehow urinated in this bottle and sent it to me. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm going to drink it anyway.
If I ever had even one iota of a thought that somebody could have urinated in the bottle, there's not a chance in the world I would take the cap off. I wouldn't even take the cap off. I'd be afraid to hold it. If I was looking at yellow crystal Pepsi, I would question its crystal abilities and its power, age or not. And plus, that's a sheer sign of like rotting syrup.
Anyway, and hopefully this, you know, it's like getting in a time machine with Doc Brown, and hopefully it sends me back to 93.
He's going to make a grave mistake right there because, you know, no matter how hard he tries, you know, he's not going to make it back to 93. That's one of those mistakes that you can't undo if you try to do it.
I'm going to feel like a kid again. So
that will happen.
I guess without further ado.
Damn, how
I really
you doing, man?
I don't want to even open this. But I feel like I need to drink it, so
This guy's about to drink this. You know, I'm sure, like I mentioned, everybody's probably seen this, but I'm trying to, you know, I'm making an example here of why making mistakes is okay, but yet certain mistakes you just don't want to make. But then yet sometimes you can learn them the hard way, and it's a great thing that you made that mistake. I don't know how much you caught, so I could just be repeating myself.
Let's open this up. This has not been open in 20 years.
Oh, I know you caught that piss thing, though. Yeah,
Crystal
no drinking piss.
Pepsi, my friends.
It's like sticking things in the wrong hole, you know?
Oh, yeah.
There's no way it'd be going, oh, yeah. Not a fucking chance.
Yeah, it's good. Kind of smells like an old man's nutsack. An old man's nutsack. I don't know what that smells like in syrup.
Again, back to making mistakes. Now, there's certain paths you cross in life, you know, and certain paths you cross in life as an adult male. And sniffing the sacks of the nuts of the elderly isn't one of those things that you shouldn't even come across, you know, and then find yourself comparing it to like nutsack syrup nuts. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. So mistake one, you know, don't go around sniffing nuts of the elderly. And then step two, you don't drink anything that smells like nuts.
So down the hatch.
Down the hatch it goes. At that moment, you realize that it's not piss, so you can continue to drink.
Not bad.
Not
Cheers.
bad at all. Not making any
Somebody
mistakes
from
with
Pepsi's
this.
listening.
Tastes
Let's
like
bring
old
back the
piss.
Crystal Pepsi.
I like the graceful look over at the camera while he's in mid chug to let you know deep down he's like, this is not going down good. This is a huge ass mistake.
Holy shit.
Fucking gross, man.
Shit, that was fucking awesome, dude.
Well, that's neither here nor there, you know, because we're past that. It can't be good. I'm going to tell you right now, drinking that would not be good. Again, mistakes. It's all about mistakes.
Oh my god, dude. The slogan is, I've never seen it taste like this. You're goddamn right.
Yeah, no soda should taste like that. 20-year-old poison.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I don't think I have words to describe it.
He doesn't, because he knows he's going to get fucking sick.
Amazing. Is it supposed to sit there in your stomach like that?
Okay, so that brings us to the point exactly of making mistakes. Now, you start off with thinking something's like a great idea, so you're going to go out before the world and you're going to attempt it and you're going to try it because this is like your idea, and deep down your ideas, you know, are what build your dreams, what builds you to reach in your dreams. So you go out and you're like, I'm going to make a YouTube video today. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to have a great time doing it. I'm going to drink this, and I'm going to feel like this, and it's going to be amazing. And you've pre-planned for this whole thing, and you're expecting this wonderful, beautiful outcome, and that the soda company is going to come in, and they're going to slap you on your ass and, like, give you all kinds of sponsor dollars, you know, and then maybe name a new soda after you. Then you find out that's just not the case at all.
Oh, it feels so good.
See? That's that part in your heart and your soul when you know that you've taken your idea that you thought was oh so beautiful and sweet and you projected it into the world, and you're just like, man, you know, I wish I didn't do it.
I don't feel so good.
You really regretted it at this point, you know. You didn't want to do it, but you did. Oh, why did I do that, man? It's a fucking mistake. I fucked up. I screwed up. Son of a bitch. You know, the world's gonna hate me for this. You know, the world's gonna hate me because I made a mistake. You know, truth be told, man, many mistakes that you make, nobody in the whole world gives a fucking shit, right? They do not care. They will not care. They care about themselves. Most every single person out there, they care about what they're doing and how they project their image. And they don't care about what you're doing. You do. So your mistakes, you know, breathe, live, and die within you. But you find out the hard way when you make them. It feels bad. You feel shitty inside. Your stomach hurts when you make a mistake. You just gotta get it out. Move on to the next thing, you know? If it's rough, you want to drip it out. So that was gross.
Oh boy.
The lower quarters.
Oh boy.
So truth be told,
that was fucking awesome, dude.
exactly. That's the point that I wanted to reach beyond everything else. Fucking awesome. You've made the mistake, right? This video shows it all. You've made the mistake. You fucked up. You had the idea. You projected it out. You went through with it. You made the mistake. You fucking regretted it. You learned the lesson from it. And then you feel fucking awesome.
That was awesome. Crystal Pepsi. Tastes like...
So that's it right there. You will. You're awesome. You learn from your lessons, and your lessons make you awesome. They take you to just a bigger, better place. You know? So that was a message here today. I hope everybody out there that's watching it now, that's watching it later, that's watching it, it'll be your present. But you know what? It'll be my past. I'll be somewhere in the future making the new one. But you'll be in your present. You'll be enjoying the shit out of this. You'll be learning a wonderful... If you already don't know it, you'll be learning a wonderful lesson and taking on a beautiful message. Yeah, and I got to throw out a huge-ass thank you to Damn Takes for stopping by. Check his channel out. It's all one word, and there's damn in it. It's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, dude, this was fun. You know, I'm trying to do... I'm working on, like, doing something different, you know, I guess. So, here's one of the steps of it right here. It was a good time. There's one other thing here I know I thought was quite interesting.
Hey folks, I'm Chris Thornton. If you're ever doing any DIY or you're working on anything and you can't remember which way to turn a nut or a screw to get it to loosen or tighten, it can be quite frustrating. But there's an easy way to remember which way you need to turn it. Let me show you how.
And that's it. That's something we are not ever going to find out here today. You're on your own with nut twisting, guys. That's all I got to say about that one. If you're going to go out there and turn your nuts, whether to the left or the right, clockwise or counterclockwise, I'll have no part of it. I will have no part of it. It's like, why won't you just do what I ask you? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. This is kind of cool. This was fun to do. It was a little bit of work getting it all going, getting it all going and trying to like figure out some of the audio. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I still got to tweak around and shit, but this is pretty fun. Oh, a second here. There we go. This was an old experiment that was done. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching Hazys Day. It's not 2017 anymore. I keep wanting to say it, but it's 2018. It's the year of the amazing. It's the Sexier Year. I want to thank everybody for coming on board and everybody that subscribes, that wants to hang out, come back into the future. Man, leave some comments, smash those likes. I'm happy to meet everybody and see ya. We're going to do some more of these, so I hope you had a good time. And, man, peace, everybody.